Who did the welcome last time?
I feel like me, maybe. Honestly, we got to do something different with that welcome because it's like, I feel like it's very forced. Hey guys, my name is Joel. Right? I think we should just like kind of get
This
into it
is the
very
intro.
quick.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is it. Welcome.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome
My name is.
I think they
Like,
know.
shut the fuck up. Like,
I think they know us by now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So let's talk about it.
So episode 6.
Mm-hmm.
So we took a break last week.
Yeah,
How was it? I'm glad I did it.
I went to a bakery in Montclair, and they were doing like a protest there.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I was beeping a lot.
Like with them?
Yeah, because I was in support of what they were protesting.
Okay. Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm like trying to think what's going on right now. I feel like there's a lot going on right now. So
it was very much anti-Republican and pro-Democrat.
okay.
Like we're a democratic country or whatever the case
Oh,
was.
okay. Was it like? Is it like No Kings Day?
I don't think it was a No
don't
Kings
know.
protest.
Okay.
I don't think it was one of those.
All right. But all right. Okay. Go then.
And then after that, I went to go pick up my grandma because she was in the state,
Mm-hmm.
and we went to Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, how was that? Seeing
It
your
was pretty
grandmother?
good. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I had to break open the package that I'm going to ship to her, the box, just to get her Christmas present out. I know it's March and I still haven't shipped the Christmas present. There's a lot going on, guys.
The fact that you got a Christmas present is good enough. So you're good.
Yeah, right. But this is going to bother me a lot.
You don't want to hold it like a mic?
I don't. This feels weird to me.
But like I feel like I got shit to say when I have it. I feel like when it's like this, it's like I feel like cat's eye, like I'm about to do a performance. Which
Really?
you could do a performance.
There you go. That's much better for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was a
No, but
long
how
way,
was
but it
seeing
was
your
good.
grandmother though? Cause she lives in Florida now.
Yeah,
She's with everyone.
everyone over there. No, it was good. I haven't seen her in a while. I took her out to eat. It was me, her, Jeremy, and Jeremy's mom. But we had some steak. She had some chicken.
Okay, so you had a good time.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's good to hear.
We had a great time. What about you? What you do?
Me, I think that break was nice. It kind of made me realize like, oh damn, I kind of like do like doing this. This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had things to talk about. Because I guess in terms of like finding out what to talk about
Yeah.
in each episode, it's like we try to like come up with stuff, but that's like really hard.
It is.
But there has been moments where like we just start the podcast and just be honest, and then like we find a conversation topic. Yeah. And we find the conversation to like talk on. Like the last episode was friendships, and that was really fun to talk about. It's stuff that like you just kind of need to take time and dig through.
Yeah.
And you just don't do it when you're at home.
You were trying to do it over there, and I was like, hold on.
Right.
Let's save it. To be honest, I'm so tired.
Why are you tired?
I think like
you don't need to take a breath.
No, I think what happened was when I mop, I have to like yang.
You had to clean today.
Yeah, but like the Swiffer, like I have to get a mop. That's the only reason why I'm tired today. But I'm still here. I'm still doing the pod.
Yeah.
We took a break last week. The week before, we released like 3 episodes, so we're chilling.
I know, right?
2 or 3.
So the reason for that was because literally all I did was suggest like, you know what? Maybe somewhere down the line, I would like if we film one day and the episode comes out in a couple days.
Week, yeah.
All I said was like, it would be nice down the line, and you were like, let's do it. you took the Libra Mally. You said, let's do it. 3 episodes this week. And I'm all for it. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. Like, you did it
because it
quick.
makes sense. What you were saying was true. Is that we talk about things and then it comes out like 2 weeks later and it's already done.
Yeah, that's literally episode 2 with America's Next Top Model.
Yeah, like it was already over with. Like, what were we thinking?
So,
you live and you learn.
That's funny. But yeah, so we did that, and I think it was also for like astrology purposes.
Yeah,
because I'm probably just gonna mention that here and there, like whatever I can remember from.
Like, well, right now we're in this retrograde.
No, well, we're Aries season. I think that's like every time we're in a new season, I'm gonna announce that. So that's what the world feels like. Yeah. Very Aries, but we're like halfway through it already.
And a new like weather season as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So now we're in spring. Now we're in Aries season. What else?
Within the fire horse.
Right.
And then there's like a lot of stuff. No, I'm not gonna get into it because it gets too complicated. And then I have to do like math in my brain with all of that. Oh,
God
but
forbid.
what I wanted to say about I just remembered taking a break last week. That Saturday, so we film on Sundays. That Saturday, I was like, I kind of like got back into like my spiritual stuff.
Okay.
So I was like, shoot, if we're doing this podcast on Sunday, I'm ready to just like kind of go lean into that because that's just what I was feeling. But you know, we didn't have it, and so it kind of like it was able to be my thing for like a little bit longer. So that was kind of nice.
I like that.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, you had like time for yourself to be able to be spiritual and stuff.
Because I always want to share the spiritual stuff, even though I know sometimes people could be like, here he goes again.
Here he goes, bro.
Here he goes. Talking about this fucking. But I was able to keep it in longer.
Yeah. And
just dive into that because that's like one of the things I really enjoy, getting into that like meditative state and just being that peaceful stillness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep talking about it because I think that's what like everybody needs.
Yeah. Well, we did a tarot spread before.
We did.
And let's see. I think it was the King of Cups where it says like you're holding your emotions, you understand the balance between your mind and your heart, and just kind of going through with that.
Like, can we like just talk about tarot a little bit in terms of like how we use it or like what it means to us?
Yeah.
I'm sure like everybody's answer is different. And I'm very curious to know how tarot, you know, how you got into it and like what it means to you now because
oh dang.
For me, I just like if I'm doing something, it needs to be for a reason. And so for me, you know, I learned about tarot and I did like I would pick a card, I would see it, and then I would look it up. And so I would see whatever that source tells me. But now I'm at a point where like I have an idea of what each card means, what they represent. And now I'm really trying to use it as a framework of where my mind is at. If I'm being positive or if I'm like a little negative or if there's something that's like nagging at me, I'll like take each card out, see whatever storyline is going on. And then like something's gonna like I don't even have to think about it. Something pops in my head.
And you're like, oh, okay.
Like, oh, it's about that.
And you're like,
so that's what tarot is to me. I think people think it's like some like spiritual demonic shit, like something's like
that's a lot
taken in a person. Yeah, but no, it's just for me it's a mindset, I guess, exercise.
Okay.
And then from there on, I know to put attention towards that and shift it, transmute it into something beneficial for me.
I like that for you.
I know. I feel like a lot of people think it's
I don't like to read cards in reverse. It freaks me out.
You see it like it's like little things like that. But for me, if I get something in reverse, it's like a
like more intentional.
It's like make it like find the good in it. Even though it could be so hard to like assume it's the worst, just find maybe it's a lesson. Like the negativity is like a hard lesson that I have to get through. It's always trying to stay positive. So
yeah, I think it was maybe either fall 2017 into spring 18.
Okay.
In college. See, I can't remember. I don't think it's the same thing with the evil eye bracelet. You're not supposed to buy it yourself. I don't think you're supposed to buy.
I bought my first one by
like your first set yourself.
No, but I've heard that. Yeah.
And I think if I'm not mistaken, my one really good friend in college, Nick, bought me my first deck.
And why did he buy it for you? He knew?
Because he's into that? He's into it too.
Is he really?
He's into like
the
philosophy, sociology, like all that stuff. That was like a part of it. I actually, in that little thing over there, I have 2 dream books that he gifted me. I have it over there. We can take
dream
a look.
Books? What's a dream book? Like you write
what
it?
your dreams signify and stuff like that. I can show it to you later.
2? Damn, you got 2?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it's just we were into that, and then I mean, like I always say I've been trying to study since then because I still don't know the meanings of all the cards, and I still have to look it up. But you know when you go through phases and stuff like that.
Can I just say you look it up, but can't you just like you know that pencil what like element is each one?
Yeah.
But like for me, I don't even
I know
think
Pentacles. I know
Pentacles is Earth. We might be getting like too specific. I don't know if we're gonna.
It's okay. But yeah, I just started getting into it then, and then my boss at the PHA, she was really into it, and she actually had like a bunch of decks at the Health and Wellness Center, and she let me have one, which is this one, which I want to get a box for because the actual cardboard is all messing up. But yeah, she let me have those, and they definitely have two different personalities, in my opinion, as weird as that might sound to other people. But like this deck here is like, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Yeah. Can I hold it? Okay. Yeah. This one is like,
I love how personal it can get to people.
I know.
Like, this is my baby.
She'll tell you what it is, but she'll do it in like a nicer way. I think, is that the front? No, that's the back.
Oh, it's called Secret.
Don't mind the box. Sorry, y'all. It's just
no. I like that the box is like this.
And then the other one is more like, bitch, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck you need to hear. Like that's the other one over there. Yeah, so you when I need like gentle guidance, I'll use her. When I need like, all right, just fucking tell me what I need to hear, I use the other one.
The other one, I like the other one. The other one, she's fun.
I attribute that to my spirit guides, but that could be for
really?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because the last time we did her, it was very clear the message she was trying to give. So I like clear communication, and that she gave it to us.
She did. So leading that back into the King of Cups that we had, we pulled 6 cards, and then obviously the bottom of the deck. So the first card was the King of Cups, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is because recently, if we're going to talk about like the last 2 weeks, because we haven't seen each other in 2 weeks, I've been really like overstimulated at work and like in my personal life. And, you know, they always say I hate the person I become when I'm overstimulated. And it's like people will ask me questions that require common sense. And I'm like I will give them the answer, but with attitude. Or like I went into a classroom and I had organized this classroom because we were having a corporate visit. And I've been working with those 2 teachers for like over a year, and it's still like the organization and the cleanliness is not there. And I've been like helping them organize and like trying to give them the support. So at that point, I just stopped being like, I was overstimulated, and I'm so tired of being understanding. Like I'm such an understanding person. And I think at that point, I'm just like, I'm tired of being understanding. Like you should be able to do your job. Like I get it can be busy. I get, you know, they're 2.5-year-olds, but whatever. I like went in and I was like, what are we doing with these? Oh, we were supposed to send them home. And I was like, yes. So what are we going to do with them? And the other one was like, well, sometimes the curriculum calls for them. And I'm like, okay, so where are we going to put them? And they're like, we don't know. So then I went to a corner of the classroom where there's a bunch of shelves, and I made room and I put them there. But I pushed these certain toys to the back, and they're like, oh, but we like to have those accessible for this one student. And all I did was push them back to the front, and everything fit. And I just looked at them and they were like, oh. So like that was annoying and overstimulating, because it's like, y'all could do this at any point of the day. Like when they're in centers, like really quick, bang, 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 do it, right? At least that's what it seems that easy in my mind. And then this Sunday I went out with my grandma. I went off on my sister, on my older sister, because she told me, oh, when I get a new phone, we can video chat.
Like in person?
No, through text. Okay. We can video chat more often, because she was like using her laptop, and then we still have yet to video chat. So I tried calling her because I told her I was with my grandma. Older, the oldest. Oh, older. And I was like, hey, are you available? I'm with grandma. And then I called her and she didn't answer. And she was like, basically that she wasn't available. And so I told her, like, you know, it's just, you know, I try to call you often and we still haven't talked. And it gets a little discouraging to try and call you or to ask to call. Like that was the whole point of me saying, I feel discouraged to call you because it's never a good time. She went and told me for me to say that it's never a good time for her is fucked up. So I said, my feelings and facts are fucked up. Understood. And then she was like, whoa. And I was like, okay. So I went off on her. I can only be as understanding. You know, she's a mom. I get it. She has to take care of her kids. Completely understandable. But like, it's been like months. that I haven't like physically like heard her voice and verbally spoken to her. So I went off on her, and then like the next day I like went to work, and that week was just So I'm working on holding that cup and balancing mind and emotion and practicing my patience as much as I can, and
like being a master of your emotions.
Yeah, because it's like
sorry, which cup? Which one?
I think it was the king,
the bottom one, the king of cups.
Okay. King of cups. And I'm just like, oh man, like it's so hard, especially when I'm such an understanding and like empathetic person, and it's like when I'm so understanding and I don't get that same energy back, that's when I'm gonna blow up.
Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah,
I'm thinking back on the top line. Girl, that's hard. That's really hard. I don't even want to respond to it just because.
Do whatever you want.
I'm just
babe.
very like detached.
I know
if somebody like from me,
what were you telling me earlier?
I wouldn't even like the conversation would have been over. So, but I know that's very like.
No, she kept doing that. Okay. Every time I sent a message, so that's when I went off because it was like, okay, now you're dismissing. Now you're dismissing it.
Yeah.
So now, I
no, like what you did.
Yeah.
Like as long as you feel like it was the right thing to you, it's good.
In that moment, what. Like, do I?
Because I'm sure you were able to let some things out.
I got some insight from like
crashing out is fun.
It can be, but then I got some insight from others, and they were like, she probably already feels bad. And I'm like, right, but set me off was her being like, that's fucked up. And I'm like, what, huh? Where did that come from? I'm just saying I feel discouraged because it's never a good time every time I try to call you. And that's fucked up for me to say.
See, for me, I'm like, if you're not trying to talk to me, then I guess I'm not trying to talk to you. And I leave it at that. But I do understand, it's like family, but it's
hard.
The effort needs to be both ways. And if it's not, then it's not. And I'm just going to stay around people that are putting the effort in.
I mean, earlier when
that's my detachment.
When we were talking about what we were talking about, I don't want to mention what we were talking about.
I just
want you to be more evil. That doesn't feel right for me.
But
I don't know.
It's like, it's practicing
boundaries, I guess. I don't know.
I guess I was gonna say is using it to your advantage.
I know, but I try not to do that at work because they're quick.
Oh, at work is different.
Yeah.
No, but like in your personal life and who you choose to have around you, if somebody's not like keeping up to standards, keeping up to standards to the person that you want to be, because that's like the main person you always have to respect, because that's like just the one you have to deal with all the time, yourself. So as long as like you pay that to yourself, then whoever comes afterwards,
I feel bad, but then I also like don't. It's like a bit like I understand.
You feel bad
both sides, if that makes sense. But just besides the point, I'm working on not crashing out.
Girl, crash out.
And like communicating.
No, just crash out. Because you got to a point where you realize crashing out doesn't work. Because I try so
hard to be as communicative.
That shit feels good. No, let it out.
And then when I'm not understood, it makes me so.
Oh wait, at work. You're talking about work, right?
No, in general. Because I crashed out on my sister, and I'm like, damn.
Crash out on family? Just do it. They're not going anywhere. We'll be back.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
No, so like in that situation, I'm just really thankful for like my ability to detach.
I really just ended up telling her like, honestly, like I in a mean way, I was like, I don't give a fuck if you don't call me. Check up on everyone else. Do you know this? Do you know this? Do you know that this is happening? Do you know that this person feels like this? And like naming all that stuff. And I was like, I don't care about me. But like now I don't care about me. Like if she calls me, if she texts me, now I don't care. But like reach out to everyone else. Like our grandmother, our younger siblings, like at least hit them up and see how they're doing.
I feel like there's probably
I have a lot of family drama. I'm sorry. It's stemming from childhood trauma.
I mean, we can talk about it, but this is like public, so.
I know.
But like, I do want to ask so many questions. Like,
you can ask them, and then if I don't want to answer them, I won't answer them.
So, okay, so what's keeping you from just like, and this is just me being like detachment king. Like, what's keeping you from just like letting her rock and just like letting go of her? Because I found like sometimes when you just let go of a situation, then like kind of the person comes back to you. It's just like,
she's my sister. That's the only way I can put it. I mean, like we're all in our.
But like sometimes you have to let people like just go off and like be on their own. I like really.
I be trying to hold this together. I have a whole group chat with like the majority of my siblings and my cousin. Because I just feel like it's good to like keep your family close, you know? So when you're not talking to family, like it sucks, but it's also like.
I think I'm like projecting and just like. No. Once I was able to like kind of like force my family to like let me go, specifically like my mom, by like moving out to moving out and then dorming college, I finally like was able to like just get away.
I mean, we all have our own lives. It's just like, but I don't want to be like, oh, it's been 5 years and I haven't heard from my sister or like spoken to her, or like I haven't heard from my brother, or like things like that, if we're going to generalize it.
Okay.
I feel like you're like, okay, I haven't spoken to my sister. Okay. And
I guess for me,
like I haven't spoken to my nieces and nephews in like months. I don't even know when the last time we actually video chatted was. Bitch. Yeah, see, I went off. My fault. Like she'll message me, which is good, and we'll share memes back and forth, but like actually calling, we haven't done.
Okay, I guess I'm a stump because I think I do understand your situation.
I'll message her and be like, listen, I went off for a reason, but I'll do it after this. And just let her read it and leave me on red if that's what she wants. Because that's what she did. She left me on red.
And you guys are like spread out?
Her and I are 1.5 years apart, and then
we're like location wise.
It's 97, 98, 2000 with a third child. No, 2001, 2004, and then 2006.
I'm gonna need that listed on the screen or something.
I'll put it ding, 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 ding.
But location-wise, where is everybody?
I'm here.
Okay.
Oldest is in Michigan. The third one is in Michigan, separate from the oldest. The fourth one is in Hawaii. The fifth one is in Florida with my grandma.
Okay.
That's because the fourth one is stationed in Hawaii.
Okay, so I think I know. I didn't know it was Michigan. Wherever. I thought it was like, I guess that's Midwest. Or that's the middle, right?
It's like right at the top.
It's right
somewhere.
There. Okay.
Beats me.
Oh man, that's hard because I guess I'm not used to the location difference. You're the only one here. Oh, wow, how's that?
Out of my mom's side, yeah. I mean, like it's hard, and it's hard to like see everyone. Like I haven't seen like my oldest sister. I haven't seen her since 2018.
Yeah.
My grandma, I just saw her. My sibling Joseph was just here. He came to visit.
Okay, so I guess I would understand. You see them less because everybody's spread out.
That's why I try to keep.
Oh, I see. I get that. Girl.
Yeah. I have a ton of family drama, girl. A ton.
Who doesn't?
But that me speaking on that, whether she sees this or not, I don't think she watches it, is me speaking to like being overstimulated, like crashing out because I'm not feeling understood, even though like I literally was just like, hey, I feel discouraged from doing this because like every time I do try, it's never a good time. And then being told, like, it felt like a slap in the face, like that's fucked up for you to say that. What? Just odd. And I tried to shut it down. Like I was like, so me telling you how I feel and me stating a fact is fucked up to say. And I said, understood. And then that's when it blew up. People have different communication styles, and that's fine. But I'm not going to entertain it either. It's like they always say like one child didn't live the same life. Like one sibling didn't live the same life as the other. So like she has different childhood traumas and communication styles than what I do.
I think that's what I found too, just to have grace, even if like you don't understand, or like probably you're never gonna know what happened, to have somebody be the way they are.
Yeah.
Is like have grace for them, because they did, in a way, they're like part of what came before you, to allow you to be where you are, like even if it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But it could be really hard having that grace with nothing to back it up with.
Yeah.
Just they came before me.
But you don't care about grace. You're like, be evil.
No.
Not evil, but you're like, be bitch.
Yeah, like you can take turns doing different things at whatever given time, like using it in the moment if it's necessary for you and if it's going to benefit you. That's what I mean by that. Like, I'm going to have grace at 4 o'clock, and then at 5 o'clock I'm going to be a bitch to this person just so I can get what I want, and then at 6 o'clock I'm going to be graceful and grateful again.
Oh man.
But okay, girl, family, that's probably like a never-ending topic.
Yeah,
seriously. And it's like, it's the foundation of who we are, and it's, girl, it literally makes up the person who you are.
Yeah.
I guess I can relate in that, or I guess if we're on the topic of family, you know, I'm always trying to do like self-development.
Yeah.
And like meditate and practice and be on my spiritual grind. And lately I have been on it. And so usually when I get that way, it's like things will come up. And it'll just be like for the week, or maybe like for like 4 or 5 days. It's like just like a thought that keeps coming back. I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, it's been a minute. Like, what?
Get out.
Like, yo.
Oh my gosh, Ariana, like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, like, I don't like you. Like, and so this one was in like, I think I was in like 2nd grade, and I was reminded of like, kind of like, I was like a little bit like humiliated.
Boo.
Yeah, by like this 1st grade teacher. I know, because
teachers like that.
Because so she's like a 1st grade teacher. I was in 2nd grade. You know, did you ever like line up before going to school? Like,
yeah, we like lined up in the gym before our homeroom teacher came in and took us.
Yeah, so for me, I think it was like hot out, so we were all outside, and then like once you come in, like you just wait in the playground until you were no girl. You work with little kids, well. Yeah, so I think I was like 1st in line, and I think that week I had like a catchphrase that I don't know what it was, but like a teacher would say something, and then like I would like say it, and then they'd be like, oh ha, like funny, whatever. And so then I said the same catchphrase to this teacher. She was not having it. But she was like, what? Like, huh? I guess she thought I was talking back to her.
Oh, okay.
But it was me trying to be funny. But like, it wasn't, like, I said it to other teachers, and they were like okay with it. But this one, you know, wasn't feeling that same way. And so like, she like took me out and made me go to her. I think I was in 2nd grade, and she made me go to her 1st grade class. 1st or 3rd grade. Honestly, I could have been 3rd grade too. And so, I was like in the front of the line. I was there early, because that's when all the teachers were walking around in the front. And so I'm in her 1st grade class now, sitting in the back. And she made me like walk to her classroom.
Why would they allow this?
Girl,
if you were my student, I'd be like, you're not taking my student. Like, no, leave me alone.
No, and my teacher wasn't there. It was
my God.
We were waiting for her to come. And so my teacher didn't even know what happened, but like that happened. And like, she made me walk there, and then I had to see my 1st grade teacher, and she was like, what are you doing here? Like, what happened?
Right. How'd she not know you were missing?
I'm like, girl, you know me. Like, you know I don't fucking act up. I don't know what the fuck happened. And like,
that makes me so sad.
I think I remember talking to my 1st grade teacher when that was happening, and I was like in line with them, and I had to like leave. She was mad confused. She was like, what? And so that was coming up to me. So let me get back to it. That was coming up. Her name was Ms. Munoz. So if you're watching this,
girl, I won't say it.
Honestly, with her, I think I reminded her of somebody, because that shit made no sense. Everybody like loved her, but for me, I don't know. Ms. Munoz, there was another Latina. Like, what the fuck?
And if was she older?
No, she was like young. She was like cute. She was like, you know, like Miss, like a standard kindergarten teacher is what she looks like. Like very like just whatever. Like very nice, very like soft spoken, and then she's
like,
yeah. And so
she
that
slept on the
came
wrong
up.
side of the bed that morning.
Yeah, and like that was a really hard thing for me because like, you know, I would get in trouble here and there. I feel like everybody did.
Yeah.
Just like, damn, I was caught in a bad moment. But that moment, I was like, damn, like even years later, I was like, that was a lot.
Those are weird.
I just felt like it wasn't. It's just like I'm a child. Like I don't know anything, and just to make me have to go through all of that and not knowing me because she never had me, and like how much of an effect that could have on me, and just like it like brought up my avoidant tendencies that I have, and it just like thoughts like that reinforce it, and I'm just like, oh, this is such like a thing I'm trying to work through, like trusting the outside world, because if I do, I know more opportunities will come.
Yeah.
But it's like for me, I look at that as this person who is an adult who like I've been taught to trust
did that to you.
Yeah, and like more so like they didn't do what they were supposed to do in terms of like healing. Like something in her saw something bad in what I did.
Yeah.
And like she ate me up. Like she, the way I look at it metaphorically,
yeah,
you know, that's like a demon in her. And like it possessed me because that shit brought me down and made me feel like shit. And so, and like I was the type of person where like I'll get in trouble. Did you stop after that? Huh?
Did you stop after
Hell
that?
yeah. Even did I stop, you said?
Stop, yeah.
Yeah. I was done with that. Even the kid next to me who saw it all play out, like the next day,
yeah,
he was like, don't say it. He's like,
Did it change your personality at all? Like, do you think it was like, would you consider it a childhood trauma or something that changed the way you do things?
I think so because of the fact that it came up. And I think it's just like, I'm sure it like made me lessen the amount of like joking and like showing my personality.
That makes me so sad.
To like people. I'm like just a little bit. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll never know.
I need to see a picture of you at that age so I could cry about it.
I'll send it to you.
Can we add it?
I'll yeah. I gotta love him no matter what. Yeah. But yeah, it's just like what are you supposed to do when you can't when there's like people that are older than you that just haven't done the work, right? But you're supposed to you don't know who to trust. I don't know. And I think about like my nephew Liam, like who is he being like exposed to? Like I don't want him to just catch somebody's
energy or
or like
their unhealedness.
Yeah, because I think it's everybody's responsibility to heal. Like I hold that to such a high account.
Didn't last episode you said I'm tired of healing?
I know.
Not everybody. I think we all heal. I think we all heal.
But here and there, and I think so strongly that just because for me, I feel like I've come such a long way, and so I was able to heal. It's just I see the capacity in everybody else, and then when I see some people have it and then they just continued on in life, I just see it as such a disrespect to themselves, just in like very simple terms, just like taking a step back and just realizing like, what am I doing? I don't know. I think I wish people would like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna like get I think my words like twisted. I was about to say like I wish people would respect themselves more, but I don't think I think I'm too far
in terms of healing into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Like everybody deserves to heal themselves.
Yeah.
Because it's nice. It's life is better when you do.
But so they probably don't even realize.
Yeah, that they
But sometimes they do, because I remember I was talking to my grandma and I was telling her, we were like in an argument and I was like, why are you I don't know, I don't remember. And then like I called her a few days later and we talked it out and she goes, oh, I'm old, I'm never gonna change. And I was like, oh. And people, excuse me, I just burped. I hope they might trigger me with that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, but like that's what older people like do.
What was it? I'm too old. I can't.
I'm too old. I'm never gonna change. Like I'm old already, basically. And I'm like, oof.
Mine was like
So I try to avoid arguments.
I'm annoying. Oh, you are? Okay, thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna stay the fuck away from you. Just like that, I'm gonna tell them that, and then they'll be like, "Oh."
No, I try to avoid, like with my grandma. She'll like say something, and I brush right over it to avoid like a thing. Like there was the.
I think you need to make it a thing.
No, because then it turns into me crying because she's calling me like every name in the book.
No, why do you cry?
Because she calls me like every name in the book, and I'm like, it's
like thing. She gets mean.
She gets mean, but it's also like the lack of understanding. That's what gets me. Is that I am such an understanding person. When I am misunderstood or someone refuses to understand, that gets me really bad. Because like we're all human, you know, like we all deserve to be understood. Damn, whatever.
Bro, you got.
But she, oh my god, I forgot what it was, but it was over. Anyway, I'll get into that another day. But I remember last year when I met John Cena, I was talking to my grandma about it. So love her down though. Love her down. Love her down.
We're talking so much about. Can I just say right now? We're talking so much about family. You? No, like I feel like we're talking mass shit right now.
I don't. No. I don't think. I think it's about how. Childhood trauma, how we communicate, how our family communicates, and how it affects us. I think that's what it is. Like, I'm not talking shit. I love my grandma down. She knows.
No, yeah, and I love mine too. Whoever I talk about, and I'm like talking.
Yeah, shit. I'll do what I can for her.
Can we take a deep breath? I'm just.
But anyway, she made a comment of like, "Oh my god, you know what I could do with $400? I could do X, Y, Z," and I was like. I switched it. I was like, yeah, but I never do anything for myself. And this is the one thing I wanted to do. And it was fine. Like, it wasn't an argument. It wasn't anything. It wasn't anything like that.
Yeah.
But any one of my big purchases, I try not to tell her things that I buy or anyone really, because a lot of my family will, not a lot of them.
Okay.
It's just,
I'm not even, I think I'm gonna, probably everything you're gonna say, I'm gonna say you need to detach, stay away from it. So I'm not gonna say that anymore. I'm just gonna listen to you and be like, yeah. As long as you know, if you want advice from me, or want me to respond to it, that's probably just gonna be the general thing.
Yeah, she doesn't do it often. It's just
even one time is enough for me. It's like, all right, I'm gonna walk a different direction.
It comes from me again being understanding. Like I understand her situation. I understand how she's in her situation, and I also understand who is helping her and who isn't helping her. And I'm one of the people that do help her. So. I understand the situation that she's in now, and I always tell her if I have it, I'll give it. And yeah, I don't know. And she actually has stopped recently doing that, but I've also stopped telling her purchases that I make. So
you're probably gonna help no matter what, always, right?
Yes. It's just who I am as a person.
So I think you just gotta
like if I physically do not have the money, I'll tell her I can't. I'm so sorry. Like I wish I could. You know that if I have it, I give it always, but like I can't. And she understands. She's been a lot more understanding with that because she knows like I have rent, I have my car insurance, like I have all these bills that I'm paying. I just revealed to her that I got a new phone, but I'm still paying monthly and I only got a certain amount of money, and she like didn't say anything. So I feel like that's a little healing on her own too. But she's also at the point where she's like, I'm old. I don't give a fuck about anything. It's like I'm old, I'm never going to change, but also I'm old and I really don't care about anything anymore.
That like breaks my heart to hear. Because then, like...
If she lived here, I could help her a lot more than I can with her being far away.
Okay. But I guess what I wanted to say in terms of like, when you help her and contribute and like send her money, because I guess that is a normal thing between family. Like... You have to like really knock that.
Girl, everybody asks me for money, and I always give it. I always give it if I have it.
Then you gotta like, you gotta make them earn that money, in terms of like
shake some ass, shake some ass. You want this money? Shake some ass, bruh. Me and my brother just had a dance battle via like Discord video chat last night. He put his speaker on, he started playing Jersey Club, and
Why am I imagining like flashing lights?
No, I literally just he had his camera on and I was on my phone, so it was my phone camera, and I was just in the room like.
And you fought back?
We were dancing. There was one move we were doing. Yeah, I did.
You beat him?
I did, because he was like, wait, that little move was fire. He said, I gotta send him some money today after we go shopping. After we do our vlog. I gotta send him some money today.
You gotta what?
I gotta send him money.
Is he earning it? Okay, so that's what
he did a dance battle. He earned it. No. I told him I have to go grocery shopping, and I gotta see what I'm left with after, and then I can send it.
But I'm talking about like they need to be working towards like the type of person they need to be. Just... No, not physically, like mentally. They need to be in the right place.
Yeah.
So, but your grandma, she needs to change.
She got childhood trauma too. We were all kids once. You gotta understand.
Okay, so you still need to pick at that change thing.
The things I had, and like, I know I only know like
what?
Like I know things that happen in her childhood that she probably doesn't know that I know, and that's why I'm like,
girl,
it's not her fault.
When did you learn that?
Learn what?
About that, like, I think what age did you learn, like growing up or like recently?
What do you mean?
Did you learn about it recently or when you were like younger?
The things that happen in her childhood.
Yeah,
as an adult I've learned.
Right. Yo, you learn so much as an adult.
Right? It's like all the tea comes out.
I know, and I'm
but
like
it's not her fault, you know what I'm saying?
Were you
and she
oblivious?
Is loving, and she does, like, as much as she's like nuts, but like we're all nuts, she is a caretaker at the end of the day. Like, she will take care of her own at the end of the day. She just wants someone to do it for her. And she'd be feeling bad. She'd be like, I'm so embarrassed. And I'm like, girl, you took care of us essentially our whole life. Like, let us take care of you. And then she starts crying. I'm like, okay. So that's the thing. I'm saying, you got to understand that part of it. Like, yes, she is the way that she is, but sometimes you just got to let her do what she, like, say what she needs to say and get out what she needs to get out. And then.
No, you could do that.
You know?
But
like, I don't even have to react to it. I'll just be like, okay, grandma. And sometimes maybe the universe is putting someone there to yap and to test your patience, and that's what happens. But like this one right here, testing my patience. Oh, actually, I'm gonna bring that up. Can I talk about your childhood trauma a little bit?
Wait, no, I need to.
No, it's
I need to finish.
Okay, no, it's when we first started dating. Good example, right? He would be really critical of things that I did, and then I'd tell him like, "Hey,
is he here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you do that? Stop doing that." And then I'd cry. And then he realized it was because, I mean, his mom is a super critical person, whether she realizes she's doing it or not, and that's why he was doing that. But then he stopped.
So how do you, Jeremy? How do you like feel? This will be cut out. Like that ass.
Feel about what?
Like
me saying that just now. Oh my God, y'all. Sorry.
What?
Me saying that just now.
Okay.
He don't kill. See, I'm not talking about all his childhood trauma.
Being honest.
Yeah.
All right. If you change your mind, you better say something.
I'm showing the audience my cheeks. He said, "My mom is who she is," and that's that. That's exactly my grandma's who she is. Sorry, you guys got some shots there.
This episode is crazy.
And you know what? I love it. It's been 2 weeks. We need to. Oh my God, those were there. I knocked them down.
I just got them.
I'm sorry.
Right
okay.
now. Okay, so, well, I feel like I don't even know if I finished any statement ever, like, or anything I was trying to talk about ever.
Oh, you're warm.
Yeah. No. Okay. So the point I wanted to finish, just the yeah, I was in like my own thing. So your grandma saying that I'm too old, I can't change.
Yeah.
I think you need to pick at that. Like even get real.
You want me to do the healing for her?
No,
and pick at it so she can realize.
Honestly,
yeah.
Why not? Because I would say that's where I'm at with like my mom.
Yeah.
And you know what, going through where
too, you know.
Yeah, now I would say like having gone through like all the learning I've done in the past like 2 years, I have noticed that when I came back to my family, I'm like a little like sharper now. Like
okay.
Like I'll talk to my mom on the phone and I know like what I'm saying is like and I think in general too, and ask me like, or let me know your opinion on just the change you've seen within me, because you definitely seen me change.
Yeah.
Like, I think right now, sometimes
Fault.
I've noticed with people, like, I can say things that kind of like hurt their feelings a little bit.
Yeah.
But for me, it's in the name of like
Healing.
not healing, but like
Healing.
improving and moving like the story along of our lives.
Got it. Okay.
And it just can be hard. And I would say my mom gets like
Yeah.
a lot of it. Like, we'll talk on the phone.
Yeah, you're just
And
giving it to her.
there's something I gotta say it, but like I do it with love because she ain't gonna leave me. She ain't gonna leave me.
Where you gonna go?
I've done everything. She ain't going anywhere. Oh my god! And so I like
you gave birth to me, Buki. I'm here forever.
Yeah. And I tell her how it is, and then like I can tell she like is like damn.
Like, okay, sure. That's why I don't call you.
But then I also admit it. I'm like, you know, I know now like that I've gone through what I've gone through, like mentally and spiritually, that like I speak a little bit like harder now to you. And she's like, yeah. Like once I acknowledged it, she's like, yeah, bitch. And she's like, yeah, because it would hurt her, and then like it would be like something that's unspoken throughout the rest of the conversation. Like,
my brother tried that with my grandma, and she was like, oh.
See, oh, okay.
You don't think where she's
so
like,
your mom is like, or your grandma, she'll like fight back.
Even if she doesn't like hearing it, and then she gets like she starts crying about it.
Girl, let her get it out. See, that's like so that's all I wanted to say.
She can curse a bitch out though.
Really?
Yes. Like,
yeah, okay, I don't have experience with that.
Like she can But
is it like really negative? Like,
yes.
Like, do you think she could do that to you?
She has.
But is it personal, or is it like you just bounce it off?
She just
But can you just bounce it off?
Let me see if I can find something. Hold on.
I like want to get to the bottom of this. But you heard what I said, right? Just pick at the change thing, because if you're not willing to change in life, then what's the point of like of anything? Like, she gave up already. So why are you giving money to somebody that gave up? You understand?
I think in terms of, she's like, I've been through so much in my life that I just.
But she deserves to like she still deserves.
She's really, really stressed is what it is.
Okay.
And she's been through so much stuff that has stressed her out, that she's like, when am I ever gonna like not be stressed? Okay. And that's why she's like, if it's an argument, she's like, why am I gonna feed into this if it's gonna add more stress to my plate?
Okay.
It's not giving up. It's just like, like I got too much already. Why am I gonna argue about this?
Like, maybe she doesn't know that's low-key like what it's giving. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I just want you to be girl, but then it's hard for you too.
Yeah.
I guess somebody has to be there for her. And I'm sure it's gonna be you, but I guess what I want to say is the tough love is like necessary sometimes.
I don't know. It'd be biting me in the beauty.
It's like there's a pathway to it, and you just gotta trust yourself on taking like the right steps for it. Girl, this conversation is so messy. This shit.
I don't think it's messy.
But I'm like even thinking about some of the stuff I've said. Oh my god, because I feel like some of the things I say can be like misconstrued. So I'm like, whatever.
Do you think your family's gonna watch it? I mean, if my family watches it.
Actually, I don't care anymore. I feel like I'm. Yeah, you're right.
You're just like Leah from Love Island. She goes, actually, I don't care anymore.
Bitch, I know what the fuck I mean. I'm sure I can. Okay, I've had like the right mindset.
If I was really digging up like family tea, they would have been pissed. But I'm just saying, like, we all communicate differently. Yeah. I think the most stable out of all of us is the ones that are in the group chat right now. Yeah. Like my cousin, me, my two brothers, and my younger sister.
Okay, you know what I guess?
And it took a while for us to get to the point that we're at. Because we did the healing. Especially the one sibling. Oh! The arguments we used to have. Yo! But we've come a long way.
Okay.
We're all pretty good at being like, hey, I didn't like that you did that. And we talk it out.
Okay. Can we take like just a pause, or this isn't whatever? I just want to like speak like real quick. I think
to cut it out.
Just I want to like tell you what I'm thinking right now. Okay. This could be cut out.
Okay.
I'm still speaking in the mic.
Well, no, we'll just
no,
like
just, no, like
we'll just put a long.
Okay, I just went like
cold.
Thinking like audience wise, I think we. Like, I don't know how easy it, like, do you think it's going to be easy to catch on to the conversation we're having. Because I feel like I don't know if the conversation we just had right now, like throughout this whole thing.
Yeah.
If it's very like you and me, like we know a lot about each other. And like, do you think the audience is gonna like catch on to like our vibe?
What's
to the conversation we were having? Like have all the information needed.
The struggles of having. Didn't someone wanted us to have a conversation?
It feels so personal. I feel like we've been so personal.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking to myself, like, are other people gonna get it? Because I think that's our thing. That's our Taurus moon thing. You think they're gonna get it?
Like if it's your friends and it's my friends, I can see.
No, like a general audience.
Everybody has communication struggles. Everybody is working on themselves. Everybody is healing. Everybody can tie in spirituality into the way that we are.
Because I know we get very like, everybody like, or at least I get very, I assume a lot of people know what's going on in my life.
Everybody has issues with parents or grandparents or siblings. Like,
okay.
Me and my sister used to pull each other's hair. Like, I'm sure people have the same things with others.
Okay. I guess I was thinking like episode wise, just like, where did we go with this? But
well, we started out with with tarot card spread that we did, and it led into me talking about how when I get overstimulated and me having that balance between your mind and your heart, you're very much mind, I'm very much heart. That's what it is. And then we got into the conversation of family because I started out that way.
It got so like pa 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 pa, and I think it did that for like 40 minutes.
You know, we bouncing off each other.
I think we were like,
it's okay. It's what happens.
Can we like slow down a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Not too much. I don't want to smell whatever you was doing.
Okay.
I feel good.
Okay, that feels good.
You feel good? I feel good.
I feel so like crack-headed.
It's okay. We're gonna vlog when we go out. We're gonna go grocery shopping from my home.
Okay. Whew. Okay. So, how are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I mean, like,
we got a lot out, right?
It's a part of me that's a little worried about like my family. I mean, like they know I do the podcast and like finding it and taking it the wrong way. But like, I mean all of this with love.
Yeah.
Like it's all leading with love. Like I'm not saying like, yo, fuck my family and like.
Yeah. Can I speak my piece for your family if they're watching this? We're moving up here. We're leveling up. We're getting that money. We're getting that bag. We're doing what's best for us, and what's best for us is gonna be best for everybody. Everybody, you know. So
they know I mean well, unless there's gonna be one person that'll twist it.
And you're letting it out. Like that's the biggest thing. Sometimes it's just you could think things through and come up with the solution in your head, but just like let it out.
It's good to be understanding, and it's good to be cutthroat. And that's the two opposites that we are.
Yeah.
The understanding bites me in the butt a lot, but you know, what can you do?
But you know, as long as you think like you're doing what's best for yourself.
Let me set up straight.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think this is nice. This is very
That sounded like you tooted. What was you moving? Oh.
Don't worry about it. The opposite, actually. The fucking...
Stop, because you have an open flame.
That's a lot. Something happened?
But leave it there.
Have you ever done that? The flame?
No.
Okay. So we got very deep. Let's do something surface level, right? Maybe we can end it off that way.
End it on surface level? What you want to end it on?
Yeah, because I feel very deep. I'm like, damn.
What you want to end it on? You can be as understanding as you can be. But if they're not understanding you, you got to be Joel.
Which is what? What's Joel?
Detachment.
Oh, okay. What I mean. No, yeah, I think, and I guess where I'm at in life in terms of a family and just, I guess what I was saying earlier about, I guess I want to tie up that loose end. What I said earlier about, you're going to encounter people, like even people that like a manager or whatever, that's like a higher up or somebody you want to look up to, but like like you need something from them, but they're just not somebody you want to follow in their footsteps. They haven't done the healing, which, like, how do you know that somebody hasn't done the healing? It could trigger up that question or conjure up that question.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like learning how to discern and really trust yourself in the end of the day. Cause I guess that was like my relation to what I went through. Like, there was an adult, assuming that they were an adult, they were somebody that could be trusted.
And someone to protect
they weren't, and then
and that's how it led into what you got.
Yeah, and then it just sticks with you, and here we are today, unpacking it. What, like 20 years later? Mm-hmm. So but like still, and then going back to the conversations with like family, like still having grace for them. It's the hardest thing in the world. Like meeting somebody that you're supposed to respect, and they haven't done their part in like trying to heal and like do what's best for them so that they can teach others.
Yeah.
And then they just leave a mark on you, and then still having like you can't hold that to them. You can't feel that way towards them, because then you're never gonna get past it. So that's kind of like what my whole message is for that. And I think it's still something I'm working through, because I still like don't have an understanding to that.
It'd be like that though.
Bro, because you could do so much. Like I think I've done so much with this one specific like situation, and it's just like some people really just are so far down, gone bad, girl. I don't even know what I said. And it's just like, oh man, you gotta like let it go, and that's like the detachment really does come in to save things at the end of the day. Yeah, girl, I got real deep in my head right now.
That's okay. I think I just have a lot more understanding and grace for my family and what they have been through or what they're currently going through, which is why I don't hold a lot of it against them. Like,
I just don't want it taking any energy away from you, because I feel like you're so giving.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure like you're pouring back into yourself.
Whatever they need, I got them as long as I have it.
Girl, every Latino is a fucking...
Girl, I know, right?
Everybody's a fucking...
Jeremy's mom too. She'll be like, oh, where's my gift? Where's this? Where's that? I'm like, girl, come on.
I've had my pocket watcher tendencies.
Me too.
It's like everybody does it.
And we all pocket watchers at the end of the day, because Jeremy be spending money on something and I'll be like, okay, and what about me?
It's just a sign that like we're ready for more. So we got to make those steps to be getting more. And look, we're taking the steps. So...
It's just, it's just about understanding.
Yeah.
And when I'm not understood is when it gets me,
Thank God it's a journey, right?
Yep. And that's that. And we talked about it.
We definitely did. Wow.
And we yapped about it.
Oh my God. What an episode.
Literally. Well, thank you guys for being here with us.
No, they stuck around. They're a real one, because I got real.
Yeah,
this was the most personal one yet. Episode 6.
Yeah,
that's all it took.
Apparently, right?
Did we even do one vocal stem? I think I did a little. Probably,
bit.
Maybe.
Anyway, tune in for next episode where we kiss.